All right, last post for the night. I really want this energy. That's the conversation I want to have. I really want this energy. You ever been in that energy where like, yo, I really want this? The desire is so high for the goal that you're trying to achieve, right? And when I say achieve, it could be achieving anything. It could be an accomplishment. It could be a level of success. It can be something monetary. It could be a relationship. It could be whatever it is. Have you ever been in that energy? I really want that. You know what I mean? And then once you're in that energy, like I'm talking about really that energy. Like, I really want that. Like, I want that energy. Once you're in that energy, right? Like, you're doing everything that you can possibly be doing at the highest rate or the best rate that you can be doing it in, right? And I was thinking, like, dang, that's true. How do I voluntarily get into that energy? Or is that energy something that matches you? You know what I mean? Is it a voluntary thing? Or is it something that is like a specific frequency that matches you? Like, your inner desire knows what you want even before your conscious 3D desire knows what you want. And then once you can see it, or it gets close enough to your energy field or your aura, right? Or your frequency, then it just unlocks or triggers and unlocks that beast mode in you that's like, I really want that, right? Now, some schools of thought is you have to, or not have to, you go through things to know what you want. And the things that you go through are the things that you don't want in order to know what you don't want. In order to know what you do want, my bad. So you go through things to know what you don't want in order to know what you do want. So in that theory, you're constantly in that frequency in a sense, right? Even when you're not, because in order to get to the frequency of I really want that, in this theory, you gotta go through the things that you really don't want in order to know what you do want. Am I going a little too deep, in the rabbit hole for y'all? You know what I mean? I know it's late. You dig what I'm saying? So, is it a thing where you can voluntarily lock into? Or is it a process type where it's a frequency matching that's unrecognizable in the 3D? You dig what I'm saying? Now, here's something that's coming to me right now. If you tap into your inner self on a higher frequency, higher than the 3D, and then your desires are in alignment with your spirit self, right? Alignment with your higher self. If you align with that, then you can only desire and go for the things that's in alignment with your spirit. And if it's in alignment with my spirit, then I'm going to go full throttle with it, because I'm going to have that energy of I really want it. I'm going to go all the way in. Maybe it's too late. If you still tracking with me, let me know. You know what I mean? So I really want that energy. To kind of wrap it up now is, if it's something I think I want, but I don't have that drive, that oomph, that matching frequency of I'm gonna do everything I can to get it. Is it something I really want? Yeah, it took me 5 minutes to get there. If I say I want something and I don't match the energy to get it like I should be, right? Is it something that I really want? Boy, that make you think a whole lot differently now of the things that you say you want, but you don't match the energy of wanting to get it, right? So here's another question. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? I'm going to leave you right there, family. This is a good conversation. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. All right. Peace.